welcome to my home and one of the favorite spots I have in my home, my closet. If you want to make a change in your life, the best place to start is in your closet. It's where you start your day, it's where you end your day, and you want, when you open those doors, that it reflects back to you who you are right now in your life and really where you want to be. Okay, so the key here is shedding is very different than organizing, because shedding, that's that 4-step process to declutter, get rid of the clutter from your life. It's really not just about throwing things out, it's about releasing your attachments to things that are a little bit you're struggling to release. So in my sock and stocking drawer, I've got some attachments here. And the first thing I would recommend always is, because it's so emotional, I recommend you work with somebody. So work with a friend or a family member or professional. I have my assistant Emily here, who is a trained professional organizer and has worked with clients, and I'm gonna have her here to help keep me focused and help me think through the tough decisions. So the first step of the 4-step shed process is S, separate the treasures. And treasures are sentimental or practical items that are worth holding on to. And it's easier to identify the treasures if first on paper you think through your criteria. What are my treasure guidelines? What are my criteria? So let's do that.
So, if everything in this drawer were to be gone tomorrow, what would you miss?
Okay, I would miss, there are definitely a bunch of belts that I would miss. Those belts we know I use. But on the stockings and pantyhose, there's really just, honestly, there's 2 things that come to mind. The only time I wear stockings anymore is when I wear this brown dress that has these brown tights, opaque tights. I would miss those.
One pair of brown
That's
opaque
it.
tights.
And then I still wear like black knee highs
Okay.
under my slacks and suits. That's it. I don't wear any other color. And also, when I get dressed up,
Okay.
there are some really nice like black evening hose.
Okay.
That's it.
So I think we have our guidelines.
Okay.
Let's post this right here.
Okay.
And go through, and
All right.
any questions, we can just look at our list.
Okay. Oh my God, that's the truth. That's all I wear. Oh, come and look. Look at this. This is
And now
all I wear. This feels so energizing to me. There's no clutter. There's no stuff that, this is current. This feels so good. Oh my God. Even me. I tell you, it's a great process. You just feel like, yes, this is who I am, and the empty space is fine. And here's the next step is H, heave the trash. So these are gone. Bought, never used, not me. These I used to use, but it's not me anymore. I don't do gymnastics in those. I don't wear these kind of things anymore. Those shiny stockings were for the younger Julie, and I'm pretty happy with the current Julie, so I'm not going to really miss them that much. E is for embrace your identity from within, and I think that's what I was just saying, is that when you get rid of some of these things, they are old parts of yourself you're done with. But just because I've released the sparkly brown tights doesn't mean I don't still have that memory of who I was and what I wore. And that's just a part of me. So my identity comes from within. It has nothing to do with the tights. And D is drive yourself forward. And I am very happily gonna now drive myself forward with a little extra bounce on my step, a little bit more energy. My entire closet is alive and vibrant and me. And there is nothing in here that is not current and relevant to who I currently am. So I hope this tour of my closet and demonstration of the shed process inspired you to dive into your closet and start shedding as a starting point for making the changes you want to in your life. And for more information on the 4-step shed process, or how to organize, you can go to my website, juliemorgenstern.com, or get a copy of my book, Shed Your Stuff, Change Your Life, a 4-step process for getting unstuck.